Hello and welcome back to the podcast. And yeah, I know I'm a couple of days late, and I will let you know why in a bit. But yeah, I am sorry, and but it's fine. I'm back. I have a holiday today, so I can sit and get this recorded and out in like half an hour. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first, let's talk about 8. If you have read the blog post, you already know what 8 is, but if you haven't, I highly recommend it. First of all, you can find the blog on my website, or I don't know. There on the website, you have links to go to any other place. But anyway, back to 8. So 8 is an album concept that I've come up with and I am working on right now. It's going to be a fairly simple-ish concept, simple-ish album, but it's going to be fun. So 8 will have 8 songs, and each song will have a maximum of 8 tracks. So I can't go beyond that. That's kind of the limit on Ableton Live Lite anyway. So yeah, and every track will have a maximum of 8 plugins. I think 8 plugins, that'll be easy to manage, but the 8 track thing is it's a bit rough. Anyway, so to make it a bit more complicated, all the songs will have unique time signatures going from 1/4 to 8/4 or 8/8. Or, I don't know. It's kind of complicated. Depends on what sounds better. But like for example, the first song will have a time signature of 1, like 1/4 or 1/8 or whatever, and then the second will have 2/4, 3/4. Track 5 will be 5/4. Track 7 will be 7/4 or 7/8. Track 6 will be 6/8, 6/4, depends. So yeah, that is happening. It is being worked on right now. The reason I started working on this is because I can use my experience in tabla in my music production. I have experience in a rhythm instrument. Like I've been learning tabla for 9 years. I have a decent amount of knowledge to make stuff that is interesting rhythmically. And the songs are going to be like pretty simple. They're going to be kind of background music-ish. Kind of ambient, but it's not exactly ambient. It'll be relatively simple, so I won't end up overthinking while making the song, which is something I tend to do a lot. And if I don't know, the music will be more chill, more lo-fi, and that allows the interesting rhythm and the beats to shine. I'm kind of excited to work on it because I haven't worked in with complex time signatures as much, and yeah, I want to see where it can lead. It makes me work with restrictions, and everyone knows that's what, or rather, everyone says that's what creates the greatest ideas. We'll see how that pans out, though. Now, how long will it take? I don't know. It's definitely more of the slow burn type of project than a heavy lift. So it will take time. It definitely won't be done in a few weeks, probably a couple of months, considering I don't have much time to produce stuff. I still have to balance schoolwork with 8 and everything else I'm doing right now. So yeah, let's see. I think I'm kind of getting the hang of the whole getting the hang of the balancing thing. I'm kind of being able to manage between the schoolwork and my extra work. So we'll see. Let's see how it pans out. Right now, I can reveal that I am working on track 7. It is in progress. Track 7 is going to be lo-fi-ish track, but yeah, it's going to be kind of a lo-fi track, and it's going to be influenced by the Moonglow bass soundtrack, most specifically track 18. I don't remember the name. I think it's The Cozy Cavern or something. Um, yeah, if you want, you can give it a listen. You can see what I'm inspired by, and yeah, it'll be in 7/8. It'll be kind of lo-fi. I don't think it's purely lo-fi like the stuff you see on YouTube, the beats to chill and relax to. I don't think it'll be exactly like that, but I think that it'll be like a derivative of that. So yeah, that is also a thing that is happening. So far, the structure is pretty much sound. I have some chords. I have a pretty solid beat. I'm just kind of working on it, refining it, making it more like nicer sounding. Just refinement at this point. But yeah, it is happening, and the track 7 should be ready in a couple of weeks, because I don't really have much more to do. I just have to, I don't know, make it longer, add a solo section, mix, master. But that's pretty much it. Should be done in a week or two. So if you want to keep track, if you want to get to know more updates about this, make sure to comment. If there is anyone listening, that is, make sure to comment, or you can just subscribe to the blog, or you can subscribe here on YouTube, wherever you listen to podcasts. Oh, people who listen on YouTube, by the way, you can actually listen to podcasts on wherever you listen to podcasts on. That is, except Apple Podcasts for now, that should be fixed in a bit, but that is still something I have to do. I have to set up Apple Podcasts. But yeah, updates to 8 should be out on the blog and on the YouTube channel. When I release the album, it will release on YouTube's as well. I might also start live streaming my production work, but I don't know. It's not final. It may not happen. No promises. For now, I'm just going to work on the music on my own, see what I can do, and then maybe in a few weeks time, I might start live streaming. Now, let's see. Let's talk about what I learned this week. So I watched a video and I figured out, and I learned how to reduce procrastination using systems. So the basic concept is people are more likely to procrastinate or not do the thing if there is more friction to do so. Like if you have to set up a camera every time you record a video, for example, you will tend to record lesser videos. Versus if you have a tripod already there and a camera already set up, you just have to hit a button to start recording. So yeah, just reducing friction makes the starting trouble much lesser, therefore making procrastination itself much lesser. So basically creating a system to reduce the starting trouble. And yeah, that is optimize for lower friction, make it easier to start. And another eye-opener about procrastination is it is not possible to procrastinate if you literally don't have time to do the thing. And if you have to do something, you literally have no time left in your day to do it, and therefore you can't do it. It's not procrastinating. It's only procrastinating when you're doing something that is a lower priority instead of doing the thing you want to do. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. So yeah, let's talk about YouTube. I think today with the podcast there might be a video coming out. Videos on the blog post, if you have read, it said videos would be out daily, but that is not true. I don't think I'll be able to keep up with that. So videos should be out on alternate days. It should be out on Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. And Sunday will be the podcast episode. At this moment, they're just going to be shorts, and then maybe later I'm working on a few longer videos, but they're more slow burns again. So that will take some time. Now, why is the podcast delayed? That's a long story. But on Sunday I was actually supposed to get an adapter that would that would allow me to connect my mic to the boom arm, and that only came by like 9 p.m. and that was way too late to record a podcast then. But now it is come. My boom arm is all set up. I'm using it right now. It's not the most stable thing in the world. It's still kind of jank, but it does the job, honestly, and it's pretty small, doesn't take up much space. And yeah, I like it. Let's see now. So yeah, that's all for this week. I don't know if it's a shorter episode. It might be, but yeah, next time I have an interesting thing to talk about. That is if I go do that. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for listening. Make sure to follow, subscribe, listen wherever you want. Doesn't matter. And yeah, thanks for listening. Goodbye.